say something wrong. I just hope I'm by my tongue. 'Cause you've been told too many times before, and you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you. When the line between us just fades and blurs, that's the time when we just don't need more words. 'Cause you've been told too many times before, and you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say perfect guy. I can have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard. We had a bumpy ride. But if you give me one more chance, I make it effortless. So if you want to come back home, I will cook you Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. And love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. But life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and I will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. So if